everyone, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to bead some of the tassels that are here, and I did this before on the Halloween one and it came out really nice. So we're going to do it on the Christmas one here, and I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is. So I've used embroidery floss as my strings for my signature, and all we're going to do, we're going to take one. We're going to use this simple little tool. This is a needle threader. And the easiest thing to do is to take your beads and you're going to thread them through. And I'm just going to mix them up. I poured a little handful in here. There's some different colors. And then rather than a needle, we're just going to use this, and we're going to poke the floss through. I'm going to just do two, I think. Actually, I'm going to reverse these because I want the red on top. Got a nice wide opening here. Get that a little pull. And then we're just going to string them on. And I like to do a variety of sizes and different shapes. So I'm going to put on a couple. Put another small. Super simple. Now I'll find a nice big one. I have brought all of my beads, my different color beads out. I store them in these spice jars, and I have spice racks along my craft walls, and I really like the look of that. Let's see, here's another one with green beads. I'm gonna do a green, do this green square. So when you get thin one like this, or a tall one like this, all you need to do is put your bead on, and then you can just make this a little bit bigger, because again, we're not threading in here, we're not threading with a needle, we're just going to feed it through. Pull all the way down here. And let me just get a little good to pull these ends in. And super simple, just like that. And these things are cheap, these little needle threaders. I picked them up off Amazon. Red. Go with another big one. We'll get a bigger red one in my red bin. And I want it all about the same length. So I'm going to add, although they're different, like same volume, same amount, but I have them dangling at different heights. Let me do one of these oval beads. Throw a silver one in here too. Some other beads in here. I'm using silver charms on this one. So I'm going to tie it in with some silver beads here. And let's get some more red. This is so much easier than trying to thread a needle and keep it all working together. That's good. I'm going to put a green one on the bottom now. And then we'll pick out a charm, and you're going to do the same thing with the charm. So my charms. This is a cute little snowflake. I have a tree and a key so far. You could do buttons, necklaces, like a, earring backs, things like that. So I put it on. This one doesn't have a jump ring. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to poke this back through again. Feed back through to make a loop in there. It's just a little tug there because the glue is on the end. So now I'm going to decide the length I want it to dangle. And I pull it up a little higher, right about there. And then now I just have to wiggle this one through. Wants to stay tight. And this is really the only fiddly part. Okay, well, welcome back. We had a little bit of a camera malfunction and it shut down somewhere in the middle here. So I finished up not knowing, and here we are. I saved the last one though. I think this is where it shut off while I was putting on the charm. So I'm just going to show you. We're going to put this one on. So it's about where I want it to be height wise. I have these all kind of laid out, trying to alternate heights. I put my charm on the needle threader, and we're just going to do like we did before. We're going to pull it through. And now we're going to go the same direction. Push through. And we're going to loop this on. Just like that. Now we don't need the needle threader anymore. So we're right here. And all we're doing is just put a little square knot here to hold this in place. And then a dab of glue. So I like to just tie it up 2 or 3 times. And once more. easier when it's not way out in front of you. All right, there we go. Good tug. A little dot of blue. Pat that down and let it dry a second. And just snip a little close. Get a little tug down. All right, and there we go. Put this way. So here they are. Aren't they adorable? I love the weight of them. Most of these beads are glass beads. There's a few plastic ones or acrylic ones in here, but it has a nice heft. Good for fidgeting and playing with. And I like it. All right, so thanks for watching this one. I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.